I'm actually halfway through cleaning the inside of my 20-year-old Porsche Boxster 987, and didn't quite mean to do that. And I was gonna just film some short clips. I thought, well, why not film the whole thing? Because this car's got an MOT coming up, and whilst it won't fail on being dirty, I just want to get myself in the right mindset for sorting a few bits out. And I thought there's no better feeling than getting into a clean car. And as we know, clean cars are quicker cars. And I'm not going to lie, I've been a bit lazy on the cleaning front. We've had some really bad weather, but now we've had a few days back to back of a bit of sunshine. But there are some difficult places to reach in this car. So any tips on how to get in and around the seats would be gratefully received. Hopefully you can enjoy a little bit of a cleaning video. One thing I have been able to get my hands on is these nifty little like toothpick things. Toothpick, cotton wool bud, but yeah, you can actually use these quite well to get in and around the kind of seams of the interior, just to get a little bit of grime out in the really hard to reach areas. And actually, I've got a packet of these. I don't know how many are in here, like 50 maybe, 100, I don't know. I'm useless with numbers, but essentially I got them off Temu for like 2 quid, 3 quid maybe, I think. But in these little sort of hard to reach areas, just where you get collections of dust and grime, they do come in fairly handy. Just what I needed. Thank you very much.
Whoa.
Keeps me going. When's lunch?
Did I just catch you with like a toothbrush or something?
A toothpick with a cotton wool bud on the end. Is there a better way to spend your day, especially when the weather's like this? With a convertible. It's 20 years old. It's a bit tatty. But what a beautiful looking thing. If you've been following this channel for a while, you'll know how much I love this thing. And it's a bit of a project, a work in progress, shall we say. There's lots of stuff I want to do. But part of the challenge of this channel is I'm only spending the money I make through this YouTube channel on this car, no more. Unless, obviously, it's catastrophic and needs something, because this is my daily now. Since I sold the Civic Type R, this is my daily, so I do need it to keep running. But if there's anything that I want to do to it, it's on the YouTube budget. So I am going to kind of ask you to like and subscribe, share this video with friends, hype it, comment, let me know what you think of it. I love the thing. Right, admiring over, back to work. This little brush I find really helpful. Again, a little bit like the toothpicks, but cover a little bit more area, just brushing the dust, and then before I give everything a wipe down. I have been known to do things in reverse order, but again, if you follow this channel, you will know, whilst I'm no mechanic, I'm also no car detailer, and cleaning this area reminds me I still need to get that clock surround or delete bit, which I believe someone said before. It's on a Cayman R? Cayman S? Cayman R? Can't remember. If you do know, feel free to remind me in the comments, because I would like to cover this bit behind the clocks to make it look a little bit more flush. But I do love the way the clocks are on display. Look at that. Rhyming as well. Multitasking. Who said men couldn't multitask? I'm rhyming, cleaning, talking to the camera, thinking about driving. So now the inside is done, it's time to do the outside, and I am well aware I'm doing this arse about face because most people do the outside first. If you look closely now, you will notice that actually the roof isn't shutting like I want it to, because the lining of the roof doesn't sit in that gap there, which is the most frustrating thing, because I thought I'd done a pretty good job of fixing that, but clearly not. So the roof has gotten a little bit mouldy, so I'm trying to use some fabric and upholstery cleaner along with a hard brush, not a wire brush but a hard brush, just to irritate the surface a little bit and see if I can remove some of that green. Ooh, it's coming up. Who knew? Hard to tell when it's wet how much it's worked, but I'm going to need a smaller brush to get in to the tighter bits. So see here, it's still a little bit green. I think it's doing a job. She's getting there. The roof has had time to dry, and I am pretty over the moon at that actually. It was really quite green, like around this area here, but it's literally jet black. I mean, you can tell it's still an old roof, but that stuff I will be keeping hold of. And the same on this side. It's literally back to black. Maybe they should call it that, but I think there might be another product actually called that for plastic, maybe, I think, if memory serves me right. But she is looking so much better. If it wasn't so windy. Now, I haven't done an amazing job on the wheels, because what do you do when you've just cleaned a car? You take it for a spin. So I'm going to go for a drive and clean the wheels properly when we get back. Worth shouting.